comedy is like all the dudes who like couldn't get girls when they were young.
Of course.
And they're like, well, if I learn enough, then I'll be able to get girls. If I become funny enough.
Gaming
And then
the
when
system.
you do it,
like the algorithm. Yeah.
Yes.
If I have a catchy hook, then the girls will, you know.
If I just clickbait well enough.
Yeah. That's the problem. And welcome everybody to another episode of
Gen Xenophobic.
I'm your host, Wyatt Figredo.
I'm Luca Branches.
And today, you wouldn't believe it that we're in fucking London because of how we're
London,
dressed.
yes, I
It's
know.
the only good weekend in this entire
Seriously.
country. But we are here with a good friend of mine. He just released his new special, Aura Farmer. He actually is one of the only people I know that started comedy younger than Luke.
Yes.
So please give it up for Finlay Christie.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no,
Aura
dude,
Farmer,
thanks.
which was your idea? That name and that.
Was it
Aura
mine?
Farmer's a good
No,
name.
I said stay with the Gen Z theme because it did so well for you.
You went when I said what the special was about. You were like, you need to get a sports car and 2 black models either side of you, and that just stuck in my head.
Because he was telling me, basically I'm gonna like ironically humble brag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just like shaking their ass, pouring champagne.
Because
and
I
shit.
was gonna have like a kind of whiny, like kind of a middle-aged New York comic name for my special. I was gonna call it "I Deserve This."
Who are you,
Yeah,
Joe List?
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
that is
exactly.
that's a super like whiny New York comic. Yeah.
Calling it something like I deserve this, or like, well, things could be worse.
Yeah.
Or like, the.
No, I really liked Aura Farmer. I thought it was
Thank
great.
you.
I thought it was great marketing too. I mean, especially very in tune with Gen Z and everything. When I saw that, I was like, damn, that's a good. I wish I. Yeah, it's
But
a good one.
people thought it was a music video. I had to check
Really?
because the thumbnail was me on the car.
Yeah.
But you changed the thumbnail.
changed it, yeah.
Smart. I think that's what I got to do. I think my thumbnail doesn't look comedy special enough.
Oh, we said we wanted
This
to
is
talk
content.
about
I was
this.
literally just gonna say stop talking
You know
about
what?
content.
We keep bringing people on here, and then like we'll just be with Russell Peters, be like, yeah. So how do you? What kind of clips do you edit?
Yeah.
Like, and people don't want to hear this shit.
Every comic is just like, so are you also tied to the algorithm? Yeah, right. Like
Also refreshing like a crazy gambling addict.
yeah, no, literally.
That's literally what it is.
It,
I
I
mean,
mean, it's exactly what it is. But okay, I mean,
so you said you're headed to do a preview show here.
Yeah, because we do the Edinburgh Fringe. You know about the Edinburgh?
Yeah.
I've done the Fringe.
Yeah. Have you done the Fringe?
Yeah, I did it in 2022. Yeah.
Well, we would have been up there at the same time.
That's crazy. Yeah, I was. You know, everybody runs around and does spots. I was not doing that many spots. I was kind of just like.
Were you just doing like your show? Was it like?
Yeah, I was just doing my show.
Okay. Like where?
It was a split hour at. Fuck, dude, I don't even remember now. I can find out.
Yeah.
You're head up to the Fringe in August?
I'm doing the Fringe again. Yeah. Which
how many people? I mean, because I understand the Fringe, but I've never been to a festival like that where it's like a show every day for a month, right?
Yeah.
So how many people is it per show usually? I mean, because it can't be that. I know Wyatt's didn't have many because
Well, it's the
he was much
biggest-
smaller at the
What
time.
the fuck,
It's
dude?
Well, I'm just saying.
You're such an asshole.
It's the
Why don't
biggest
you go
arts
try to sell
festival.
every day for 30
Yeah,
days?
no, I know. I'm not saying it's easy. It's really hard, but yeah, I'm wondering.
It's the biggest arts festival in the world.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, it depends how big you are. Most shows, you flyer in the day, and you're lucky if you get, maybe 20, 30 people in.
Well,
But
that's pretty good though.
The
yeah.
bigger show, my room's 100, and hopefully we'll be selling out every day.
Interesting.
You go every year or every other year?
Every other year.
Every
You
other
think-
year.
By the way, that's not exclusively my fans.
No, yeah, I assume
that'll
not.
be people who want to see anything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you can't have that many fans in one city, even if there is
No.
traffic
No,
going
it's
in there.
impossible.
Of course
I mean-
not. No, it's people. Yeah, people come in from all over.
Interesting.
See, it's funny because I want to ask him about the marketing technique. I want to be like,
I
so
know,
like,
yeah,
so
what
like,
is
well,
that?
Very
well,
old school. Edinburgh's so old. It's flyers and
I
posters.
know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And like
Yeah.
catchy titles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do need a really clickbait title, I think, for Edinburgh. Like, well,
It's just like it'll be like a Jewish girl will be like, "Why I'm glad Hitler was alive,"
Yeah,
and
I
then
know.
and then she'll be like that on the
Yeah.
poster, and then it'll be like 5 stars by the Edinburgh Gold Coast.
That's very American. Like you would never. It's very American to do like a kind of Jewish girl
Hitler
big
thing.
boobs.
Hitler show.
Oh, okay.
Big boob. Yeah, we don't really have that. There's a specific type of Jewish woman that only exists
So-
in America.
That's really interesting. So the rest of the world sees America as like Vegas, and And if
I do
America
think-
sees Vegas.
I
as,
do
like,
think one thing
you
I've
know,
seen
like-
is you guys are less willing to rage bait.
Yeah.
Here.
No, also
Because I will try to rage bait as hard as possible, and then they'll be like, "Holy shit!"
well, definitely less sexual advertising as well here. I don't know. You
Yeah,
think
that's
I
true.
mean,
Well, yeah, I mean, it's less. I mean, we're very sensitive to like somebody showboating.
yeah.
So we like people. I mean, we probably resonate more with that kind of Joe List, kind of like whiny thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so, Champagne Casanova is very like against
Drake.
the grain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's probably changing. I mean, it feels a bit more Gen
So
Z.
Champagne Casanova is the name of his new show. Is that going to be what's called in the Fringe too?
Yeah, it'll be called that in the Fringe.
And
yeah.
why'd you name it that?
It was going to be called Fintanyl, but then
Oh, that,
I kind of like that too.
that's
But it
really
doesn't-
funny. I like that.
but it doesn't. When you read like,
Yeah.
if you're a bit dyslexic, you're like, what the fuck does that
Yeah,
say?
yeah, no.
And you got to be even more
Oh.
famous to just name it with your name.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I
great
mean?
though.
Yeah.
Fentanyl.
I like
Wait,
that.
wait.
You could do that in
Yo.
2 years from now.
Mate, well,
Are you doing? Is that like a joke in your set though? Like that you named it after? Or no,
No.
you just thought it. That's hilarious.
I wanted to call it because I guess some of the show for a while was about like seeking kind of quick pleasures rather
Yeah,
than
yeah,
like long term,
yeah.
and not being able to like delay gratification. But now it's changed. Now it's about like being a fuck boy. That's a big part of it.
I gotta watch this show now,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty.
Is there a
relatable. I
thesis
like it,
behind
yeah.
being a
Well,
fuckboy?
yeah.
I try and justify it. Yeah. Like
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Like at one point in the show, because like one thing, I was dating someone actually in Edinburgh a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I remember she said to me, she was like, we started off sort of casual. We both
Yeah.
agreed it was going to be casual, and then like, a month in, she was like, I kind of have feelings now, and I still wanted it to be casual, and she got annoyed at me, and I was like, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
but
we said at
we
the
didn't
start.
priorly agree on this. Yeah.
Yeah, and then but she was like, yes, but then you said and did everything so that I would like you. But it's like you could have done that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
no, that wait, so you wanted me to be shittier to you?
Don't you wanted me to be like hold back? Like
Yeah,
is that
yeah,
what you were being a worse version of yourself?
Huh.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she's like, well, I wasn't gonna act like a girlfriend. to you
Wait,
or
but were you
whatever.
acting very
Maybe.
like boyfriendly? You think, or just?
Oh no, I was just tucking her in and telling her I loved
Yeah.
her, and
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
no, I wasn't.
What
I wasn't-
percentage of comics do you think are fuckboys? Like 95?
more than would care to admit it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like,
for
all, like,
sure.
it's, but like I mean, apart from the ones that were married,
Yeah.
people don't realize how much these nerdy kind of losers.
Well, I mean,
Well,
dude,
that's
I mean,
what it is.
Luke, you're probably smashing.
I'm not. No. Well, I can't. I'm really trying not to be a fuckboy. Honestly,
He
that's like
is,
my
'cause
number.
You'll go
One
to
of my
India
number
and
one
you'll
goals.
just get the baddest girls you've ever seen in your life.
It's one of my biggest goals
even
in
in
comedy.
London tomorrow at Top Secret, there's gonna be some like 17-year-old Indian girls.
Hey, like
Yeah.
no, I can't.
Wow.
I'm not. I'm gonna try my hardest in my life to not be a fuckboy. I think.
But why?
Just because. Well, for me, I feel like.
Convince him to do it.
You
Yeah,
could
I know.
do it, yeah.
We've had guests on here try to get me to be a virgin until marriage, so you can counteract
yeah.
that.
Oh my god.
But I don't know. For me, I'm just like, it's almost like I don't know, cause I mean, as nerds, right? I feel like all comics are kind of nerds when
Yeah,
they grow
yeah,
up, right?
yeah,
Losers, and so. I mean, no, I've definitely been a loser, even though I
was
do
gonna bring
stand up
this
in
up.
high school, right?
If I was like not new to getting laid, I wouldn't be like bragging about
Okay,
it.
wait. What about you? You started around.
Wait,
yeah,
no,
you started
I
younger
just
than
want
me.
to say,
What?
you're so right, because like comedy is like all the dudes who like couldn't get girls
Yeah.
when they were young.
Of course,
And they're
yeah.
like, well, if I learn enough, then I'll be able to get girls. If I become
Yeah,
funny
you're
enough.
gaming
And then
the
when
system.
you do it,
like the
and-
algorithm. Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe if I
Well-
if I have a catchy hook, then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
girls will,
If I just clickbait well
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, That's the problem. is
Oh,
I wasn't clickbaiting the
The reason I'm
women.
not getting bitches,
Yeah,
is because my thumbnails. that was no.
You
It's
need-
what
Well,
you
that
said.
is
was
what
hilarious.
what you're dressing as is
Yeah.
your thumbnail, right?
That's
And
why,
then-
something racist in the first 3
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. No, dude,
And then the black people listen,
I mean, that's my problem. That's why I don't have a girlfriend, at least for high school. At least that's my own.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
'cause-
his hypothesis.
It's one of my hypotheses. There's obviously other reasons, but just because all my clickbait and like the rage bait, just talking about like the Holocaust and shit, and the girls just think I'm like some rage idiot, like you know what I mean?
85% male type.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. But I feel like you started younger than me. You don't think you got girls from that?
I wasn't doing it. I mean, the thing is, I wasn't consistently gigging at your age. I
Yeah.
mean, how old are you now?
17 now.
17. So I would have only started properly on the circuit when I was 18. I was doing like kids shows.
Interesting.
From like 7 until 14, and then I stopped. And then
What do you mean
started
kids
again.
shows? Like,
I was doing shows like family friendly.
Top Secret
shows.
does
Oh,
a
nice,
thing
nice.
for like it's all kids.
Yeah.
oh, really, really,
Yeah,
Stuff
really?
like that. Yeah.
You can headline. Ask the headline on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I
Yeah.
don't know what day it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still do kids show. I still do. I have,
no,
like,
that's great. I
a
agree,
family
yeah.
friendly set.
That's cool.
Because the thing with kids is that
And you're like, I
How
can't
do you do
my
the fuckboy material?
Yeah, I
well,
was gonna
well,
say.
every joke that you have about sex, you can replace it with poo because that's their taboo. They're at like a different
That's a really
Freudian.
funny
their
life
sex.
hack.
Yeah.
So-
So wait, what's one that you replaced? Like you switched it?
Okay, so I used to have this joke which was like me doing like one truth, one lie at like a house party and being
Yeah.
really nervous, and I freak out and I go, I have a micro penis and I'm black.
Yeah.
And then the way I do that at a kids show is I say like it's like I've done a poo in my pants and like I'm a tortoise or something.
That's
like whatever.
hilarious.
Like a callback to something.
And
earlier
they
in the show.
laugh. That
They
hell
go
yeah.
crazy for it.
Yeah.
That's true,
Okay, wait.
that's
What
true.
age range is this?
You got 7-year-old girls coming up to me afterwards.
Yeah,
being like,
I know. So you like.
this is like it is like this. I mean, anywhere from like 4 up until 9.
Interesting.
It's like the
Okay,
old-
yeah,
It's
no,
real young.
that's like
It's
poo
real
demographic
young.
number
Very
one.
young, yeah.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
they love poo. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not a big. I don't know. I'm trying to find gratification other
How would
ways
I
than
do-
girls,
how
you know
would-
what I mean? Like, I feel like that's an easy way to like trophy or like have trophies.
You're just too focused on the. You love the stand up too much.
I love the stand up, but it's not. I don't know. No, I've definitely not got bitches. I mean, everybody's like, oh, dude. But I think for me, it's like I find.
I think he judges me for it.
I
and
do.
That's
I
why,
judge him
and
heavily.
that's why he
You
is
can't
like,
do
I
it, no.
don't want to be like.
I don't
that.
want to do that because I feel like I respect the guys who date. Like, if you
Wait,
date.
you know what he said?
No,
okay,
no, no,
wait,
don't
wait.
say,
No, please,
don't say
no, I'm saying-
anything.
I'm not saying the name.
Yeah.
One of his friends got a new girlfriend,
Yeah.
and on the way here, he was showing me, and he's like, I respect him so much because she's ugly.
No,
Like, that's
no.
what he said. He's like, because he cares about more than just what she
No,
looks
look,
like.
look.
And I
look,
respect
look.
the
Hear me
shit
out,
out of him.
Hear me out. I
Right.
respect him more than anybody I know in my life. Swear to God. You know, more than why.
Just because
you know
she's
why?
ugly, that doesn't
No,
mean
no,
that
no.
she's.
I know. Obviously, it could be his type and stuff, and there's a lot of different variables. But it's like, okay, look, if you're dating a hot girl, I know you're dating a hot girl because you're like, oh, I want everybody to see that I'm dating this hot girl. Like, it's so cool. At least
Fair
I know
enough,
that's
fair
why.
enough.
Right? Let's be real. You're like, at least when I walk around, people will be like, whoa, that guy's dating a hot girl. It's so cool. So all you do is care what other people think, and that's the reason you're
It's
dating
not
her.
a bind. You can't. It's not like ugly and interesting or. Hot
No,
and
no,
boring.
I know what you're. I know no, you're totally right.
Yeah.
You can be hot and a great girl.
No, but he
That's
is right
easy, and
because
you can be
there's
ugly
the
and horrible.
aspect of hotness, which is to showboat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't like that, and I think if you do date an ugly girl that's like beautiful soul or whatever, it's like I'm like, wow, did this guy he sees past the facade of like all what other people think, whatever, all this other stuff. So I respect him more. What do you think? You don't
Well,
think you date an ugly?
Well, I think I think there are hot women who are interesting. I mean,
no, 100%.
But I think maybe there's part of you that kind of likes the humbleness of like, I don't give a fuck what people think.
I was talking to White about this yesterday, but it's such an irony because I'm like, I want to date an ugly girl so that people think I'm hella humble, so
like
that
no one will think that.
so that I feel mentally superior to them because I'm dating. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's like a paradox almost. Again.
Yeah. So actually, you're showboating by
Yeah,
dating
yeah,
a-
yeah.
Yeah, you're by
You're
dating
It's
a
just
girl.
another like.
But
Yeah.
also, people have to go along with that rationale.
no.
And I don't think people are going to follow that logic.
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine.
You think
I don't
people are
want
gonna
them to.
You think people are going to see you with an ugly girl and be like, wow.
He's an intellectual.
No, but that's
Yes.
the point.
Yeah.
That's the point. Is I don't need them. I don't want them to see me like that because then that ruins.
You
the
ever
point.
think that's
If-
what girls are doing when they date you?
What?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
all my friends are going to think I'm so smart for
Yeah.
dating
This ugly girl.
fucking chopped ass.
Yeah, true. True. That would break
Chungus.
a girl's heart if you. I'm dating you so I feel smart. Just so you
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I think I think just date who you wanna date. Really, I don't think.
No,
that you
true.
should- I think that you should, at your age, sample the full buffet.
I agree. Have you gotten with a
See, I
Palestinian
agree
girl?
with what you
I have.
Really, I
Yeah.
have too. Yeah, it's so interesting. Have you?
She was Israeli, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So I've been trying to sample. I mean, I've gotten with 3 Indian girls, 1 Palestinian girl. This was before I made my switch to complete. What's it called? But yeah, look at this guy.
Yeah.
This guy only dates white women.
That is not true even a little bit.
This guy now I see what you're saying about social climber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dating
Yeah.
white guys.
But no, but I have been trying to sample, like, you know what I mean, like go around.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, just try it.
Sample what? The meze?
What are you, yeah.
Yeah.
Meze plates from
Yeah,
like the Middle East? Like,
No,
it's,
no.
like
Some
three Indian
hummus,
girls
some baba
and one.
ganoush.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dip the pitta in what you can. Yeah.
But
The labne and taboulet.
Yeah.
Hindu, Muslim, I've screwed through all the
Zatar
Indian
bread.
girls, bro.
There you go.
But
Yeah.
what? Yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Well, I mean, is there something in, you know, everyone's very pro-Palestine at the moment.
Yeah.
Everybody, you know, the Middle East is like a big topic. You're only dating brown girls. Maybe that's also elevating your social status.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh my
think
God,
so.
you're so right. Maybe he's just what's the word?
Virtue, is it virtue?
Virtue signaling. He's
Yeah.
virtue signaling
True.
with his penis.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
not
and he's
okay.
dating an ugly one, so he
Yeah.
really cares about Palestine.
Yeah.
An ugly Palestinian girl. They're like, oh my God, like,
Yeah.
how often were you bombed? She's like, no, I was born here.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It's like-
Why do you look so fucked up?
Yeah,
Are
you
you
must
from
have
Gaza?
sustained a lot of damage. No, it just looked like that. But this is so fucked.
Yeah.
Okay,
no,
wait. What race do you think you've dated the most?
Oh my God.
Oh,
All right, go ahead. Yeah, true.
I'm
This is
just
what
asking.
people want. This is what kills me. Is this?
I'm
what
not
they
even
want.
like.
I actually, I actually once figured out the percentage of each race that I've dated.
What the fuck? That's way creepier than anything.
That's way weirder.
Yeah.
What?
And it's exactly equal.
Okay, bro, shut up. I'm virtue signaling. What is that?
But
What
I
is
didn't do that
Don't
on
applaud that.
purpose. I didn't do that. But my girlfriends have been like serious relationships. I mean, people take the piss out of me, but yeah, it's black girls. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I always see I feel like British guys and like black girls really work well together. Is that like just me?
Now explain the rationale behind that. That's so interesting.
No, I don't know why. Just for me,
I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I've always seen this like nerdy white guys and black girls. I'm not saying you're nerdy, but all comics are. And
Compared
I
to-
feel like
compared
blending
to,
guys
like,
are
my
more
girlfriends,
so,
yeah.
at least to me.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
that's
can
true, that's
see
true.
like nerdy black guys and nerdy white guys and like black girls. I don't know
I
why.
had
It's always been
I was
like
really insecure in my last relationship about
Really?
being much less cool than my girlfriend.
really.
Yeah.
Was your
Who
girlfriend?
gives a fuck though?
No, but I really, because I want to be seen as
Yeah,
cool.
of course.
Yeah.
But she was like, she just like thought I was like such a dweeb.
Really?
Yeah,
And interesting. Was she black?
Yeah.
Huh. That's really interesting. Wow, really? Why do you think?
Yeah, but I feel like even giving a shit that she thinks that is uncool.
Well, yeah, but it's like you know, it's like being insecure about people thinking you're insecure. It's just
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
never-ending.
yeah.
Oh, that's so interesting. What do you mean it's exactly equal though?
as
He was
in,
literally just joking.
Okay.
no,
I didn't know.
I'm not even joking.
I didn't think he was
Like of my body count, I've done the maths.
really.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like Asian? Like it's equal.
Yeah.
Indian. Like
I haven't
black,
broken
what-
it down like.
Okay, you haven't broken it down to
So
sub
you broke it down to white,
That's
black,
Asian,
Hispanic.
white, black. Oh, Hispanic's not in there.
You don't have Hispanics here.
We don't
Yeah.
have that. Yeah, that's not.
So
yeah.
That's
Fine.
so interesting that that's
Actually,
such
you know
a
what? That's
like,
what
limited
Serbi
race.
Serbi asked me. She's
So-
like, how come you went from white girl to black girl to Latina girl? I'm like, cause I'm not racist, Serbi. What kind
Yeah.
of fucking question is that? You know?
Yeah. This is what I mean about the buffet.
Yeah.
Oh God.
True.
See, you could have a decent point, but then you
Do a food analogy.
a food analogy, and then everyone turns their brain off. You know?
yeah.
But I do know what you mean, because like if he just gets right into a relationship, it's like, dude, this
That'd
is
be
not
crazy.
the era for that.
No, I know.
Might as well have been born in the fucking 1900s then. Luke.
Yeah. Unless listen, if you need like that, you know, ride or die ugly girl by your side, supporting your career.
No, I'm not saying ugly. Okay,
Our mom
ugly is a
already
strong-
does that. Like he doesn't need that.
Our mom's beautiful, first of all. But no, yeah, I need like a mid girl. You know what I mean? Like a in between. You know, not ugly, not hot in particular. People are like, really? Like he's dating her?
Do you know,
like,
but what if because she will one day watch your previous podcasts, your future
no,
girlfriend.
she's gonna be blind or something, dude. She's not gonna see.
Well,
this.
she need to be deaf.
Yeah, true.
I was just gonna be like,
well,
bro,
yeah,
what?
I don't know what, but yeah, I was gonna say blind and deaf, but then that'd be too sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, yeah, I guess you're
Luke
right.
pulls up with a Helen Keller like ugly Palestinian girl.
You meet her on Love Is Deaf Blind.
Yeah.
You feel
Blind.
feeling each other through the wall.
Yeah. but yeah, I guess you're right. Shit, that's gonna come back to haunt me one day.
No, but then you'll.
I don't know. I like a girl who's obsessed. So like she would watch every podcast I ever did.
Yeah, my ex
And-
used to do that. She used to listen to all my. All
Really?
My current girlfriend does that.
Yeah,
And then like I dated a girl who didn't do that. I was like, you don't like me enough.
I think I'm glad now that because my girlfriend now doesn't. I don't think she really listens to my podcast.
Really?
But
You're glad about that?
I'm happy. Yeah, because she's just not. She wouldn't like it.
What does she think about your hour on being a fuckboy?
She's like, she's very sweet. My girlfriend. She's like very like kind of. She's like a goody kind.
Really,
of girl.
really.
And so like I'll talk about like, you know, I'll do like a dirty joke on stage and I'll get off stage and she'll be like, oh, I wish you didn't talk about your willy.
Really?
Why you talk about
That's
your
so
willy?
funny.
It's disgusting. Stop it.
That's hilarious.
You should only talk to me about your willy.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's very. I feel like UK sort of like what's called. Because I don't think
No.
really. You think Americans like girls?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, if you date like a very like good girl, for sure.
True.
What
True.
are you
true.
talking
Maybe
about,
I'm just
dude?
looking at it as posh, but you're right. That is like goody goody. It is kind of
Yeah.
fun. Interesting.
Not everyone's on OnlyFans, dude. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah.
You think Michaela would get mad at you, or gets?
So you know Alex Quo?
Yeah.
Alex Quo's a friend of mine. He's a comic, and I remember, you know, his girlfriend watched my act, and Alex told me this separately,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And she goes, you know, watching his act made me realize I'm so glad that you do such nice jokes because
Yeah.
I don't think I could date someone who
Interesting.
talks so much shit.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, why? Like,
Yeah.
as long as I'm nice to you, shouldn't it not matter? But I guess, you know,
Yeah, I think maybe that's an optics thing as well.
I think
Yeah.
that's what it is,
Yeah.
and that's what his problem is too. It's
Yeah.
the optics.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to like invite your friends to see your boyfriend and he's doing like. He's like, yeah, imagine if you were a content creator in Auschwitz and you'd be like, I got 6 million as well.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's what it's like though, because you know
Yeah.
I'll do the one-liners and then I'll be like my girlfriend, and then they'll all fucking look at her if she's at the show, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
fuck. It's not about her; it's a one-liner, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any jokes about your girlfriend?
No,
Any about your ex?
no,
Yeah, you do.
no. They're
What are you
they're
talking
like
about? Black
loose.
girl's hair?
Yeah, they're loosely
I love
inspired.
That joke.
They're
That's my favorite- I
loosely
think that's
inspired.
my favorite joke of yours.
Yeah, I'm supposed to retire it now.
It's
Of course,
such a
of
good
course, you
joke.
like that
I
joke.
really
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it, yeah.
But
It's really good.
it's true though, because he doesn't even realize this. Because we were walking around and he didn't realize that the American accent is like sexy outside
I
America.
didn't at all know
he
that.
He thought it was the ugliest accent.
I thought it was like chop people accent is the American accent.
Well,
But-
there's nuance here.
Yes, there is.
There's nuance here
Yeah.
because the way that we see Americans in the UK is a lot of our famous people are American.
Yeah.
That's
So there's
true.
We
an
were talking
extent-
about this,
extent
yeah.
to which we see you and it's like hanging out with a celebrity.
Yeah, I know.
But at the same time, a lot of your culture is very kind of the antithesis of our culture.
Yeah, exactly.
In a way that we're like you're a bit too much, a bit too.
Yeah.
Americans, the American accent is perceived as annoying. But if you can be like a chill
Really?
American, then it's
That's
cool.
so interesting.
Yeah.
I guess I was talking more about like
'Cause you're
you know
loud.
you go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
fucking
Oh, definitely.
So
yeah, but you
loud.
go to like Vienna and they're like, whoa.
Yeah,
It's a
oh,
nice-
yeah.
But here, I told him it's less so, but definitely most of Europe, they're like, oh my God, you're like, I would go around and they're like, you're an American black guy. Like, how does it feel?
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
wonder-
I just became black today, actually. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder the less capitalist the country, the like softer the people. You know what I mean? Not
So my
softer, but
point
like
was-
softer, like literally.
my point was, since he
Russia.
doesn't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
any
true.
experience, he doesn't know things. Like, for
a
example,
good point, actually,
for
yeah.
someone like you and I, black girls are going to love your hair.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
And
know
like
that.
like yesterday, the girl was probably one of the reasons was she
Yeah,
liked
yeah.
my hair.
Yeah.
That
My-
she talked to me.
When I used to go to like I
Like
go to house
Finlay, he's
parties.
going straight on Riz.
Yeah,
Straight
yeah.
on charisma.
Aura.
Uh,
yes.
If I'm at a house party and I'm the only white person there, it's eyes. That's
Yeah,
the number.
really.
Eyes. Just
Yeah.
I can go around and get 100 compliments on my eyes.
Really?
And then another white person
Yeah,
shows
that's
up.
true.
and
I know, I
goes,
see
"Oh,
it.
for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about how. Yeah, I actually like jollof. It's spicy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
I like that James Bond one you did. Like, what if James Bond
Oh,
was
yeah.
Nigerian?
Yeah, James. Yeah.
That one was so funny. It was an
That was a fun
anti-joke, basically. He's like, I don't even know what the bit is supposed
Yeah,
to be in this.
We didn't plan that sketch at all. That sketch was supposed to be 4 seconds long. It was supposed to be me being like, about to do it and then going, oh, I don't know, this is offensive. And that was supposed to be the sketch. And then my friend Ed on the sofa just started talking.
Really?
Oh,
So-
and then you guys panned to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought that was planned.
It wasn't
Interesting.
planned at all. It wasn't planned.
So you just
Arnold-
stay in the bit.
Yeah, and Ed was like, oh, I didn't know you were going to turn it to me. And I'm like, no, just keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
And we just kept the cameras rolling.
Really?
We tried. It was lightning in a bottle. We tried to do it again and it didn't work.
Huh.
We tried to do it with Walter White was Walter Asian. Bombed.
Really?
Yeah.
Walter White was Walter Asian. I
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
that.
Dude, I want to get into sketches so bad.
I
but, like,
know.
What would you do? Do you think? Have you thought about it? Like,
yeah, I've thought about some like. Yeah, I don't have them off the top of my head, but
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think you like more, the sketches or the stand-up? I assume the stand-up, but I'm not.
The stand-up is there's a guy called Andrew Menzer who said something really.
yeah, we met him the other day.
You
Oh,
know
I
Andrew?
did.
Oh yeah, he would have been at Top Secret.
I'm doing their show on Monday.
Oh, brilliant.
Him and Bemi's show.
Oh, good. They're two of my best friends. I love Andrew and Bemi.
Yeah, I mean, Bemi. I've seen him on just reels, and I followed him. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
He's brilliant, and they've completely blown up recently.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Yeah.
So talented, and the way they bounce off each other is so good. But I forgot my original point. Oh yeah, Andrew said he says when it comes to content and stand-up, he goes the content is the fast food and the stand-up is the Michelin star meal.
Ooh.
Interesting. That's a
Yeah.
really good way to say it, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
So content gives you that kind of like, oh my
Yeah.
god, here we go.
Yeah, and
We're
it's
doing
like
it again.
it's like good, but it's like like I just watched like 4 of the reels.
And
like
it's fast and it's just like immediate satisfaction.
yeah,
But then the experience of stand-up is
I really like that metaphor.
Yeah.
That's a great metaphor.
yeah.
Wow.
And from Ronald McDonald himself.
Yeah.
True.
Oh wow, I really see it.
Luke's-
Oi, Ewie, Homelander, don't kill me wife, and now we're touring Australia.
Tour in Australia. We got Perth on August 5th, Adelaide August 6th, Sydney August 7th, Melbourne August 8th, Brisbane August 9th. Get tickets.
So I'm more interested. So you started stand up when you were what, 6, right? That's what I read on your
Yeah, about
Wikipedia.
6
Which
or
had you?
7,
That's
yeah.
you have a Wikipedia. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know. See, I didn't
Yeah,
know
how did
that.
you get that? That's
I
like
didn't
so
know that.
cool.
And the picture, I've never seen that picture
Really?
before. Yeah.
Really?
It's mad.
But yeah, no. So you started saying, why'd you
I
start?
was jealous. I was like, wow, you got a
Yeah.
Wikipedia,
Yeah.
man. Hell
I
yeah.
have no, that was
That's
honestly
great.
my two most exciting like moments of like, oh my god, I didn't realize that
Yeah.
I'm this thing online. So I'm on Wikipedia and I'm on my school's notable alumni.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
salty. I hella want to be on that.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just had my graduation and they were giving, I didn't get any of the awards or anything, which low-key pissed me off, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I want an award named after me. That sounds so cool. Or like a notable alumni. Like,
awesome.
sounds so cool. Like a building maybe, you know what I mean?
Well, I remember being at school and being like, it'd be so cool to be on
Oh,
there
it'd
one
be
day.
so cool.
Because also we don't have my school. The notable alumni is like we had the England cricket captain.
Is this for your high school? Or
Yeah.
you call it? Yeah.
We had England cricket captain. We had a player for Manchester United. We had a guy who was on EastEnders, which is a long-running soap opera,
Interesting.
and a terrorist. We
Are
had
you
a-
joking?
Yeah, Islamic extremist terrorist. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
Is that one was you? The last one.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Ahmed Omar Saeed Sheikh.
He might have, wow, every Muslim name
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah, I think he killed a journalist or something like
Wow.
years ago. Yeah.
And wait, what
But he
class?
was like one of the star pupils at the school, and then he was.
Was
like,
he actually?
I think he was like recruited by MI5, and then he was turned.
Wow.
I feel like those guys are always like secret geniuses or something.
Oh yeah, I do think.
And
so.
then they realize like, oh fuck, like everything's fucked. And then they
Yeah.
go, wow, that's so. What class was he? Like how far behind he? Like
Well, he would have been about 9 years behind or 10 years. Yeah.
That's not that much.
That
I,
is
I
not
thought maybe
much.
it was like
No.
30 years.
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
knowing like a terrorist.
So you're the
Yeah,
fifth
with
notable.
I knew
teachers
that
at
guy.
my school who taught him.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you talked to them about him?
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, he was apparently he was huge, just a big guy,
Really?
really imposing, really smart, like yeah.
That's so interesting. I guess you're one of the only other people who I can kind of relate to this about what did people at your school think about you doing entertainment kind of stuff?
Well, in primary school,
Yeah.
I remember loads of kids came up to me and were like, why are you a comedian? You're not funny.
Yes.
They love
Yeah.
to do that. They
And
love
And
to
that
do
really hurts. That's
It
really,
really-
really stings.
Interesting, because I've had the opposite in primary, like in like elementary, middle. Everybody thought I was hilarious, right? After
Yeah.
I started stand up in high school, literally, I was not. Like it was like, what? You're.
I was yeah. I mean
Yeah.
that makes I probably had I think primary school, it was, yeah, I got that a lot. Secondary school, I suppose I didn't really do it as much.
Interesting.
When I was 14, I kind of stopped
Yeah,
doing
I
it. I was
know.
doing it very secretly. I was doing acting as a teenager, though.
Really, really.
What'd you act in?
Well, I was in a CBB show for like 3 years.
What's
CBBS is like kids. It's like the
BBC for kids.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
BBC Kids.
yeah, just
Oh, that's cool.
CBBC Children's Big Black Cock.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Do you still get like? You ever have someone in the audience where like I saw you on?
It was a voiceover thing.
Oh.
Yeah, so they wouldn't recognize me.
Dude, that's what's always weird is because I obviously was watching like kids TV before I started watching stand up.
Yeah.
And so I remember when I first watched like Patton Oswalt, I was like, this is Remy the Rat.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit, this is Remy the Rat doing stand, and you don't even realize how many stand-ups like do some random voiceover, like something for kids.
That made me so
shows.
mad when like Stephen Wright was in the Emoji Movie.
I know.
Or like
Was he?
Dude, I saw Stephen Wright like in person the other day. I never told you.
No, you
Swear to
did
God,
not.
At the store when me and Caleb went to the store during Netflix's joke, I saw him and I was like, Caleb, that you don't even know who that guy is. That's one of the like
Goats.
literal like goats right there. And nobody was even talking to him. He was just standing right there. I was like, I've never seen this guy in person.
my
He was with
God.
like an assistant.
Oh my God,
And
I
he looked
love
so like
Stephen
frail, like looking around. And I was
Yeah.
like, dude, Wyatt would start tweaking right now if he saw that. I wanted to take a picture with him, but he did not look in like he was in the. You know what I mean? He's an old guy now, and so I was like,
I'd be too
holy
scared to
shit, that's
approach,
Steven.
I would
Like,
approach.
I know, no,
be
dude,
too
you
scared.
if you saw him, you wouldn't have approached because he looked.
I would
really
have
like,
to just because, yeah, I would be nervous because he's a big inspiration to me, but I would have to because I feel like he's gonna die and he's not on the scene anymore.
Dude, when
so
I
I'd
s-
have to meet him right now.
I was literally like, this is like a legendary Pokemon I'm seeing
This is
right
like
now.
when Ho-Oh flew over Ash
Yeah,
in
like,
the
and
first
you're like-
episode of Pokemon.
Wow, like this is I'm one of the
Was
like I'm
Stephen
never gonna
Wright
see
ever
this again.
popular here?
Yeah, I mean, he's in the same way that if you were a fan of stand up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you would
That's true.
know.
Like most Americans don't know Milton Jones, but I was watching that.
Yeah.
You know about Milton Jones?
I just tried to learn
man.
all the one-liners, like guys. I would just try to learn from that. You know.
Milton Jones is great.
You guys gotta watch
is a
Milton
great
Jones. My
comedian.
favorite one. My favorite one was like.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that one's really.
My grandfather, he had cancer, and we put a whole bunch of lard on his back, and after that, he went downhill very quickly.
It's so funny.
It's stuff like that. His delivery. Have you seen Tim Vine?
Yes,
Oh, Tim Vine's another great one.
Tim
haven't
Vine's
seen him.
great, but I
Interesting.
prefer Milton Jones.
Really?
Because he's.
Tim. I'm trying to think. Milton Jones has got some great ones. I'm trying to think of.
See, puns like that
I really
are
like-
only starting to become into fashion in America in comedy.
Oh, really?
Like someone like Matt Rife or someone can pull off puns, but before that, I never saw puns being pulled off and getting a laugh.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that America is less jokey. Like we
Yeah.
really
Yes.
like
Well,
jokes in the UK.
but
like,
that's what's
way
funny,
less jokey.
because
Yeah.
I'll do one-liners and Luke's like, "Who gives a fuck?"
yeah.
I don't.
And I'll be like,
really-
just look how clever I am with my little thing. And
I-
but I
yeah.
come here and Top Secret, I could just change one-liners and they're like, we love this.
They love it. Yeah.
That's so interesting. America's more definitely. I think.
They
You
wanted-
think it's Bill Cosby?
It's more conversational.
No,
Like,
it's Bill
America's
Cosby.
very-
No,
Yeah.
it's Bill Cosby and like Richard. I'm just saying like
Yeah.
more. You know what I mean?
It is,
Personal
yeah,
stand-up.
prior.
No, it is,
Whereas
yeah.
who's like one of the first stand-ups in like the UK
Well-
that influenced the rest, like Richard Pryor, Bill Cosby. I mean, obviously they had international influence, but like specifically
Evans.
London,
Yeah,
Lee
in
Evans.
the UK.
Lee Evans would be like the big
Really?
comedian that everyone. Yeah.
Was he very jokey joke though?
Well, we have a there's like a working men's club culture where like the original comedians in the UK were one-liner comedians.
Yeah,
Same
see,
in the
that's-
US. Same in the
Yeah.
US.
No, is
like the
that-
Catskills and like Dangerfield and
Yeah,
What the
Dangerfield
hell are
was-
you talking about? Back
Dude.
then, everyone was a one-liner comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, when stand-up was really like
The
getting
origin- no, the
popularized by
origin
like
of
Pryor and
stand-up-
all, like I feel like it
The
was,
origin of stand-up comes from that's like that is later in stand-up's history.
Yeah, but I feel like that's when it was getting to like the like way bigger like theaters, like not arenas, but you know, like
I mean, you're right. It's still only getting bigger now, but the origin of all stand-up is one-liners.
yeah.
is
That's
it
true.
though?
It's
Really, you
true.
think so?
It's true.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Go read a book. Vlad.
Because stand up that's conversational, that was in the 70s in the UK, that was called like alternative comedy. It was people like
Interesting.
Alexi Sale
Yeah.
who were like you're like, oh, he's talking, but it's
Yeah.
funny. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So that was considered like alternative comedy, and that's what the Fringe was, and
Yeah.
you know, all this stuff. And then
So that's why
one-liners.
they say about Lenny Bruce, because stand-up did exist before him,
Yeah.
but it was in a one-liner fashion.
Yeah.
He is the one who
Really
famously just
interesting.
went up there and talked in America, and he was so unbelievably unfunny.
Yeah.
Go
you
look at it
listen to him
because
now.
one-liners, for the, this is just my opinion, that's the source of where punchline writing came from.
Yeah.
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 And then like the people who are really good are able to adapt it to bits and stories.
Yeah.
But like originally it comes from one-liners.
But it's like it's amazing. Sometimes I watch American stand up and I'm like, there's not that there's so few jokes in it. But
No, you're right.
jokes are like, it's almost the way you say it.
It relies
or an
so much-
Yeah,
emotion.
delivery persona.
It
Yeah.
relies so much on persona and charisma.
Because I watch Americans come over and they'll do like it's like they'll like first of all one of the things that really is crazy about American stand up is the lack of self introduction.
Yeah,
Because you can just start. I was at the grocery store the other day.
Yeah, of course, exactly.
Who are? What do you mean? What?
Interesting. So, see, that's what's very
so
interesting.
how do you open then?
Well, I open with like I say at the moment I say I feel like I have rich parents.
So what's very interesting is that you're saying you need to self-introduce, like self-introduction for the more jokey joke type of stand-up in the UK, whereas I feel like America's more personal type, but you don't really have to self-introduce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's such a contradicting thing.
Which is Seinfeldy. I feel like just to open with like an observation.
Yeah.
Whereas people in the UK would be like, "What? I don't know.
Really?
Why should I listen to you? Who are you?" Yeah.
Really? So they need,
I hate that.
That's really
I
interesting.
hate when the audience has like a ego. It's like, bitch, you paid
I
money,
know, yeah.
It's what
and
UK
I'm on
crowds
the
are like.
stage. So how about you just listen?
Do you know I did a black gig in New Orleans?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
It was
really?
called
all gigs are,
was-
but okay.
yeah. in New
They're just called
Orleans.
gigs there.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yes.
It was called Piss Yo Pants Sundays.
Oh, yeah. You could have just said Piss Your Pants Sundays.
Yeah.
We would have known.
It was honestly the strangest stand-up experience of my life because I'm used to like it was so different to everything I'm
Really?
used to. But like to do well there, if you don't go up with a bit of swagger, you're just gonna bomb. Yeah. If you don't like
However,
dance to the intro music,
Yeah.
I think you could. What's it called? Like being leaning into the really
Yeah, you have to
nerdy
learn
white
into
guy.
the
though.
nerdy white guy.
Yes.
And
Like
play the
if
heel.
you really lean in, then it might.
because my friend was there, his thing is kind of like he's a dorky comedian.
Yeah.
He went up there. We've got a British guy coming to the stage. He went up there. They laughed at his face for 5 minutes.
Yeah. So
They did not let him get a single joke out.
really,
They were just
He
like,
murdered.
this
He
is the
didn't say
most
anything, he
English guy we've
murdered.
ever seen. They just laughed, he's like very insecure. So he was like, is this what is like? Am I? Am I
that's
hideous?
hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then he went, do any of your motherfuckers think about dying alone?
Yeah.
What the hell were you doing in New Orleans?
Yeah.
If you're gonna tour anywhere in the U.S., I would not recommend New
New
Orleans.
Orleans is
It
like,
was a
wow.
rough gig.
Yeah.
It was really. I mean, what was I doing? I was getting robbed. I got robbed
Yeah,
like first
oh,
night.
dude,
Really?
Yeah.
New Orleans. Whenever I'm walking down the street, it's always so like.
By two women who I thought I was gonna have a threesome with.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy.
What kind of story is that? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
wait,
It's the 10-minute closing bit of my show.
Oh, is it actually?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
We won't spoil it
That's
then.
so interesting. I feel like New Orleans.
Go
the problem
watch-
is it's like scary, but you're also super sweaty. You know what I'm saying? What time of year did you go?
We went the same weekend as a thing called the Southern Decadence Festival, which is the biggest.
There's
gay
always some stupid festival.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some weird.
Literally
festival.
every weekend there's a festival.
Yeah, it's the biggest gay festival in Louisiana. So all these black
That's-
comics were
that-
coming to the stage and going, "Man, I came to New Orleans on the wrong
Yeah,
weekend."
yeah. That's really
It was
funny.
So funny. 3 comedians opened like that
Really?
without having seen each other's sets.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's hell.
That's hilarious.
Also, ignore Luke here. Cut him out. Cut him out of the thing. Cut him out.
Wait, I'm
You're not
looking
on
for
this
love.
tour.
I'm looking
Some
for
people
love.
on tour. I'm on 2 tours. Guess what? I'm on the Gar Masala tour now. We got May 31st, New York City, June 21st, New York City, June 25th, San Francisco, July 12th, Philly, July 19th, LA, and August 2nd back in New York City. I'm on 2 tours now.
Yeah. Wait. So where in the U.S. have you been? Like, have you toured? Or
I've only
lived?
done comedy in
Really?
New Orleans, yeah.
What the
That's so
fuck?
in-
Wait.
what
so
is-
Why'd you do that? You want to do New York?
I just wanted to, I'd been to, so in the States before, I'd been on holiday to New York, Boston,
You could-
Nantucket, weirdly.
Yeah.
What?
New England.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
holiday.
Oh, yeah.
It's not for stand-up, bro.
True.
Yeah, and then where else? And like LA, San Francisco, Vegas, but
Let me know if you want to book in those.
Yeah,
rooms.
I know.
can
I
get
would
you
love
booked
to.
in those
I would love
rooms.
to at some point. Yeah, but it would just so happen like
You want a headline or you want to do spots?
I think just spots.
Spots I can give you some good for San Francisco.
Spots will be easy.
I'd love
Yeah,
to
spots are
tell
super
that
easy,
New Orleans story and.
Oh
in
yeah,
America.
dude.
Oh,
Fun
dude,
story.
I'm sure that. Well, I'm sure you can get spots at Top Secret New York. I mean, that's like, like
I
right.
have to text Mark on the plane.
Yeah. But yeah, do you think you'll ever?
Yeah,
try
I
to-
do think Mark likes me this time because I have one of the more successful shows at Top Secret New York.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Good.
do an Indian dating show, and it's like one of the shows that
Oh, he'll definitely like you. Yeah.
because we sell tickets at like $35.
How is Top Secret New York? Is it good?
We'll talk after this,
Okay.
and we'll cut this out of the episode.
bruh. Yeah, I know.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I'll just talk about it right now, and then we'll cut it out of the episode.
Is it mad?
Well, no, it's getting better, but it's like they clearly haven't put enough money in it.
Right.
And then the other thing is the tipping was never gonna fucking work in
Oh,
the U.S.
really?
Well,
Not at
you know,
all.
when I saw that, I was like, well, they must change their business model because they're letting people in for $1, and then on the
Yeah.
way out, they're like, would you like to tip? And us Americans are like, fuck off! You told
Yeah, I
me
know.
this was $1.
Isn't that so weird that in a country where tipping doesn't happen,
Yeah.
tipping works
It's so
better?
He
weird.
pointed that out. He pointed that out.
It's so weird that that's a thing. Yeah.
That's so strange.
Well, I mean, because even I've gotten so sick of tipping. Like
We all hate tipping.
I hated it because it's like,
yeah.
And
dude,
that's
it's-
why when it wasn't expected or we didn't know it was coming, we're like, fuck off! I'm not gonna tip.
But-
because you've got
Yeah,
tip
we're like, we tip on
fatigue.
every
yeah,
fucking
yeah, because
thing.
I'm like tipping for like
I tip
whatever.
the
like-
TSA.
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
guess
Just kidding.
I guess when it's like a $1 show and then you tip, you're like, oh, it's a new. Okay, yeah, you know what? I will. I appreciate.
And I
your,
like
Yeah.
Top Secret. I didn't realize, but like Top Secret, Drury Lane, they really fucking corner them in the
yeah.
staircase. Like you cannot get out without tipping. Basically,
Yeah,
Nico will punch you in the
pound
fucking face.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah,
so
Pay
interesting.
what you want is like a bit, yeah. Because oh my god, I remember in Vegas, there was a guy that was like at the hotel who was like, he was like, oh, I'll take your bags into the storage room, and I was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like waiting, and I was like, okay, are you gonna do it? And he was like, I guess I didn't do a good job.
What?
And I was like, you haven't done anything
Yeah.
yet.
Wait, he hadn't even brought it
He
into.
hadn't even touched the bags.
What?
It's so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it's
so
like,
annoying.
Like, I don't know. No, it's getting like to a point where I'm like,
It's
completely
hard
done
because
with it.
like tipping culture, you know, you really can't blame the workers because it's obviously the business owner's fault,
Yeah.
and you need to pay them. But it's like the entitlement on being tipped is just ridiculous.
bonkers,
But
yeah.
I've honestly started feeling pride when I tip zero. Like,
And I
I've
almost-
started like feeling good
Oh,
about
I
myself.
can
like,
get
fuck
away with
yeah.
it because I'm like, oh, I didn't know we were supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm
That's-
terribly sorry.
Dude, it's so. Yeah, true. You can.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the nice thing about being younger is I'm like, I just don't have enough money, man. I was
that's
like,
good, yeah.
but I think I could be in my 20s. I still like 30s. It's like zero,
Yeah.
unless they're great, obviously. Unless they're great, but
Yeah.
And then he'll
Yeah.
be like, dude, he'll be like, because I'll be paying you, like, tip him like $50. I'm like, no, dude,
Yeah,
why?
yeah.
He was cool, bro. He was cool.
yeah, if they're really cool.
But the weird thing, like when because you like write the number on the receipt
Yeah.
and then it somehow leaves your.
That's what I'm
account.
saying. How does
Yeah,
that make
I don't
sense?
understand.
I have no
unless
idea
they
how that
keep
works.
your credit card information.
Yeah.
How
So
they
you're
have
telling
to.
me, because that seems so inefficient. You're telling me then they go and fix it in the system and put
Yeah.
whatever you wrote on the thing?
It's crazy.
It's
I
sus.
never understood that. That's such an interesting, like, not observation, but it's like something. I feel like everybody's like, what? Okay, yeah,
yeah, surely they could just put whatever they want.
yeah. I know. He tipped 100. Yeah, like it.
I feel like it's real. It's real like smart capitalist propaganda too, because it makes the people who want tips hate us for not tipping, and
Yes.
makes us
Yes.
hate them for
Yes.
wanting the tip.
Very good, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
It's like
also-
we don't blame the right people.
Because American service is great, but it makes it feel inauthentic.
Yeah.
You're like, well, are you just doing this because you want the
True,
money?
true.
Really, you think the service here sucks? I will say, yeah, they won't fill my water. But hey, can I have some more
Yeah, they
fucking
will
water?
not fill my
Yeah.
And
water like they will in America.
And I'm
That's so
I'm
interesting.
American, so I'm not like, because you know we'll be on the train
was-
and then you know I'll just start talking on the phone out loud. He's like, dude, it's
Yeah.
obnoxious, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They can fucking come say something to me then if they have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
balls.
Yeah,
to
but then
say-
it's just like-
CK.
won't,
Do you
yeah.
know CK Brown? She's a friend of mine.
Yes, yeah, I know CK.
Yeah, CK and I we were on the train from Amsterdam to Berlin. We took a really long train. And we were sitting, you know how you're not supposed to sit? We didn't have a seat, so we were sitting in the car where you eat food. And all I drank is a water bottle. I was sitting there for hours, and the woman kept making eyes at me. And CK's like, we should leave. She kept making eyes. I'm like, then
Wait, what
tell
do you
her to
mean you
grow
kept-
some fucking balls and come say something
what
to me.
did you
Because if
do?
she says
Yeah.
something, I'll leave. But
They were-
otherwise, she can do her little. Oh.
Yeah, we won't say anything to you.
But it's like-
I walk around with American friends sometimes, and they don't even realize, but they're getting dirty looks from like everyone in the street. 'Cause
Yeah,
they're loud.
I think
No,
I
we're
realize.
very loud.
I think I realize.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
hear how loud we're being?
Well, I mean, you guys are also loud for
Yes.
Americans.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, well, stand-up comics plus American, it's like
Yeah,
you're the
yeah,
loudest
it's
person
really-
ever.
Plus, I had
yeah.
to compete with this guy at home to
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. But also,
Yeah.
that's the difference of your brothers and
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
podcast. It's fine. But yeah, don't do this shit once we're stopped.
Nah, I'm gonna just
Shut
do what
up.
I want. I'm gonna just do what I want, honestly.
Finlay's gonna be like, they're making eyes, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess the thing is like, yeah, they're making eyes, but who are these random people on the street? Why do I care about them? I don't respect them.
No, but it's not about respect. It's about human decency. It's like not the on the street. On the street, it doesn't matter. But when we're in the thing, and you're talking loud on your phone. I'm like, if somebody's doing that, I'd just be like, come on, man, be a decent. You know, we're all living on this
Yeah,
train. We're
you're-
all. It's just not like
No, you're right
ubiquitous.
about
You know
that.
what I mean? Like. You're not some god emperor, like, you know, like, who gives a
Yeah.
shit, like, about you in the sense of why are you talking so loud?
Yeah. Also, British people just we also have this thing where we're like, oh, they're immigrants. You know?
Yeah.
They
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
That-
they don't. They don't. That's what they do in India.
oh my God, that's so. I don't think I've ever been called like a straight up like immigrant.
Yeah.
In that sort. That's so funny. That's so.
That's hell funny.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He's calling back home. He's sending rupees back home.
Yeah. You think? Have you ever been to India or anywhere around there?
No, I really want to.
Dude, you have to
I
go.
want to go to. I've got. I looked at my like analytics. I've got like loads of fans in Bangalore.
Really? Oh, dude, you have to go to Bangalore.
We do
Underground
Bangalore
Comedy
every
Club.
year.
Really?
We're gonna try to do a 300 seat this year in Bangalore. It's lit. It's
Sick.
lit.
Dude, Bangalore touring, like India touring is so fun.
Yeah,
But
really
yeah, you
sick.
should go to Bangalore and stuff. You can get crazy spots too, amount of spots.
I really want
Only
to.
problem is the pay is obviously like
Yeah,
distance
yeah.
but if you like have like extra, you just go there. It's so fun.
There's so many places. My friend Jamie's going in. He's from Goa as well. He's got.
Oh, really?
He's going like in September, and I want to like link up with him. I think he might be going to Kerala, which I want to
interesting.
kind of do Rajasthan. First,
Yeah.
but if he's
Why
in
you want to do
Kerala,
Rajasthan?
Because I want to do like New Delhi, like Jaipur. I want to do all those places.
Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I'm
Where
trying
do
to
your
think.
fans tell you to go?
Well, in India, like if I wanted to like do a show,
Yeah, Mumbai and
it
Bangalore.
would be Mumbai, Bangalore. Yeah.
Yeah, Mumbai, Bangalore. We sell the
Mumbai and
best.
Bangalore have great infrastructure for stand-up. Or
They do.
not great, but it's upcoming and it's pretty solid. I mean, it's amazing.
If you want a
Um,
headline, let us know. If you want
Yeah.
spots, probably can hook it up in Bangalore. I don't know about Mumbai.
Mumbai, I'm sure the Habitat
Yeah, I'm
would,
sure we
like,
can.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
The thing is, though, the amount of followers we're at is not much in India. Because
It's not.
dudes will be doing stand-up for 3 years and they'll be at like 800K.
It's insane.
Because
Well,
it's
the
like
guys-
an emerging market.
Dude, you know what's insane? This
and their
guy's
ass.
So, yeah, I
you
know.
but
I'm
it's
really,
okay, it's
I'm
okay.
really salty about this. I bring it up often, but this guy Samai Rhino, right? He has the most viewed. No.
You know this guy?
I don't know.
No. He has the most viewed special on YouTube ever. Like tens of millions. He's been doing stand-up 5 years, I think, 6 years. He
has the
sells
most
out MSG. He sells out MSG. Sells out arenas
So
in
probably
America
sells
and
at the
India.
O2 also.
Fuck it. What's his name?
Yeah. Now you're salty. SAMAY, and then Rhino like rain with an A at the end.
And is he good?
He's good at what he does.
He speaks in Hindi, so I don't know. I haven't watched much of him, but it's like
But is he
As
Louis
good-
CK out here? No.
as the like here. I'll send you his profile.
Look at it. Look at his face right now,
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to comprehend.
so
Oh, it's got subtitles. That wasn't.
Yeah. But dude, still alive. Like it's insane. Most viewed special on YouTube ever.
Hey, we should wrap this. I told him he'd be at it. At
Oh
noon.
yeah.
That's fine. I don't need to be anywhere. We don't have to. I mean, if you want
We
to.
could have woken up later.
Let me see.
It's all good.
Let me see.
Wait, let me see if.
Let me see his special views. I
Wait,
want to.
CK's downstairs though.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can.
Oh yeah, let's get them.
Right now, YouTube.
Yeah. Let's close it so I can go get.
sorry.
CK.
I want to find the. Okay, fine.
Show it to him right after. He's still gonna be
Yeah.
around. All right.
61.
Finlay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Plug what you want to
Yeah.
plug, please.
Oh yeah.
Tour dates.
Tour dates. I'm touring UK and Ireland in like October, November 2026. And if you don't live in those places, just watch Aura Farmer on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
watch Aura Farmer. I will link his YouTube. We will also link his Instagram. So his tour dates, I'm sure, will be in the bio there.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys so much. Wait, I have to do the outro. Oh shit, my bad. Totally forgot about that. We got almost into the after podcast part right now. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember this is the new Gen Xenophobic YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Which is now separate from my channel. So please remember, subscribe, like,
that
turn on
follow.
notifications, comment. If you're watching this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please remember to follow the show and leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.
Just rolled up with the rocksters, stack breaking the block up. We don't deal with imposters.